Oh, jeez.
So we're going to take this little RX7 for a cruise so you can see just basically how docile it is and how powerful it is at the same time. Manifold vacuum just cruising around. Just drives around like your everyday car. 8-second car.
Sounds like stock gas.
We gotta go get some fucking 91 octane, man. So we've got two fuel pressure gauges. This is a primary fuel system right now, so you can see it's running in like the 30-pound range primary when we're cruising around. Now when we get into boost, the computer automatically will turn on the secondary injectors, and you'll see this fuel pressure spike up. So it's pretty cool. It's all handled for you. You punch it, the computer turns the pump on, it turns the injectors on. You get dual fuel pressure with the dual fuel systems. Then we got your oil pressure, water temperature, trans temperature, oil temperature, and then boost and volts.
And that other fuel cell's got what fuel does that have in it?
We've got an 8-gallon fuel cell with 116 octane in the 8-gallon fuel cell. And then we've got a 22-gallon fuel cell with 91 octane. So you can cruise around on the 91, and then when you get into boost, you want to make big power, it automatically adjusts, you know, to the race gas pump gas mix.
Yeah, like it needs.
What's crazy is when these tires are all heated, you know, we got the tires all heated up and sticky. This thing is just like just wind up a barrel of a gun and get shot out of it. You know, it's just an absolute rocket ship.
You'd never know it by the way it drives around.
So cruising on the freeway, 2200 RPM on the freeway. No overdrive. We've got a 240 rear gear set in this car, so you can cruise on the freeway at like 2000 RPM. You know, 70 miles an hour, and never break a sweat with the car. It's pretty amazing when you see how fast the car picks up with only a final rear gear of 2.43. Pretty nuts.
It's surprisingly quiet too, for all those fans it's got on it.
Yeah, the car's got, we've custom built 2 radiators in the car, one primary and then a secondary just to cool it off a little more. Got a transmission cooler, and I mean, it just drives nice, stays cold, 170, it's hot out today, it's 170 degree water temperature. Pretty cool. Giving a little bit on the gas and it's just... That's no boost, right? That's the lowest boost you can get right there. But the crazy thing is it's pulling crazy. You might be spinning, but the car is fucking motivating, you know?
Yeah, oh yeah, fuck. Gnarly. You got the right shirt on for driving this thing.
This is definitely a Nelson Racing This is definitely Nelson Racing motto for the cars that we build. Every time we're at the shows, everybody always comes up and says, "What the?" So we made a shirt about it.
I definitely got to give me one of them after riding this thing. Idling right under $1,000.
You don't like being in this car, I can tell, man. That's it, man. Let's get the fuck back. They just give it a little light throttle. Light, right? Second gear. I mean, it's just chilling, and the car just gets up. I mean, that's 50 miles an hour right there. I mean, it doesn't really sound like much, but you're not even giving it an eighth of the throttle, and it kind of almost comes on boost, and you can feel it in the pedal that it's just ready to go. So this is what's underneath this beast. It's a 427 cubic inch small block with our billet manifold, billet valve covers. It's got twin injectors per cylinder, twin turbocharged, intercooled.
First thing I want to say is about the car, don't try this at home, because I've already tried it, and I built a bunch of them and it never worked. Second thing, it's going to cost a lot of money, but it'll be worth it.
All right, George.
But I think I'm saying it's better than I thought it would be. It costs more, but it's better than I thought it was going to be.
All right, well,
Remember, you can't do this at home. Don't try.
well, that's the best compliment you can give us.
That's it.
Thanks, George.